Hello, and we're back. All right, guys, so this time I'm going to show you this frame. So we did the same thing yesterday. Same frame, it's the Sylvie frame. So we did this one yesterday with the wings. And today we're going to take this off, which is one from, it's actually from Riley's birthday. But we're gonna put like a Father's Day with a truck on it. And then I'm gonna show you guys how to change it to put you can do a summer or you can do 4th of July. So I'm gonna show you both of those. The keyword today is truck because let me show you. Let me start and then I'll just keep chit-chatting. So I'm gonna spray it with some water. I love the way this looks, but you know, we can't just celebrate the birthday all year long, can we? We could. We could, but it's fine. That's what the board's for. It's to change it out. So we're gonna take our paste scraper and we're going to get up as much of this paste off as possible. The paste scraper is great. It's not going to ruin our surfaces. So as long as you get it from my website, you will be good. And the product is backed up. The quality is amazing as well. All right, so we're going to just scrape all of this off and then we're going to clean it up and then we're going to put our design on it. Now, I am super sad to say that the truck just got put on the last chance list. Meaning, once the truck sells out, it's no longer coming back. So if you don't have it yet, and you've been eyeballing it, be sure to get it very soon because I'd hate for you not to have it. Okay. All right, so now that I have all of that up, I'm just gonna wipe that off. We're gonna clean up this mess. So I'm just gonna wipe it down with the napkin. I'm gonna try and get all of this chalk picked up first. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, so if you like the truck or you want to grab it and you want to grab some of the stuff that we're using today, the keyword for today is, or for this video is truck. So just comment that and I will send you message. I will send you info to your messenger, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna use a board eraser and I don't know if you guys can see. You see that leftover cake on there? Well, we're going to use our board eraser because it helps to pick up all that leftover paste. This is what we clean our transfers with. This is also what we use to clean our boards with. So it just really, it's a magic eraser for paste. It really is. It just makes it disappear. So sometimes you can see a little bit of shadowing left on the board, but it usually doesn't interfere. Like once it's all dried up, it usually doesn't interfere with the next project. So I'll show you. Check it out. See, it's gone. I can see a little bit there where the, what's it called? Where the shimmer color was, but it's fine. You see it a little bit? I can see it better in that from the video. So let's see if we can get a little bit more in there to take that off. All right, that's better. All right, so now that that's clean, this does have hooks, okay? It has hooks on this side and it has hooks up here as well. So we want to make sure we do it on the correct side. Let me put these glasses on. Whew. Hi again. You got your truck transfer yesterday? That's good. Yeah, so we're gonna use we're gonna use two transfers. We're gonna use the truck one, and then we're gonna use the really big one that has like summer and it's called the Vintage Truck Summer Add-on. Hi. Okay. Here we go. So let me dry that just a tad bit. Let's take our truck and let's put that on like right here. And let's see. By the way, if you were on earlier, we're back to the number. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened earlier, but it was funny. Okay, so we have a few colors that we could kind of do this in, but I'm thinking I want to do a little bit lighter blue. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my Ocean Mist. We used Ocean Mist earlier. We're going to do Ocean Mist, and then we're going to put Colonial Blue as well. We'll do Colonial Blue first as the base of this. Okay. So there are registration marks on this transfer, but personally, I find that the truck is actually easier to line up with the tires, the wheels, than it is to line up the registration marks on this particular transfer. So I don't chalk over the registration marks when I'm doing the truck. That's just me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. I'm going to set it here because we're going to go ahead and wash this one. We're going to kind of wash as we go. If you guys watched me earlier, it's so much easier to wash as you go. While the the paste is fresh and wet, it's much easier to clean off of the transfers, okay? So now that's clean, I'm going to set it aside just to dry. Thanks to whoever returned it, I know, right? You got both this weekend? Good! I'm so glad. The vintage truck it used to be my #1 transfer. I've gone through about 3 of them because I use them so much. No, I lied. I've gone through 2 of them, but I've used them over 20-something times. My first one does not stick anymore, so I had to get the second one. All right, so we are just drying this, and then we're gonna put this over it. And we're gonna do that in the lighter blue. So it's gonna be an Ocean Mist is the color I'm gonna use. But we wanna dry it first because we don't wanna pull up the colors, okay? So, here we go. Now I have used this one quite a bit. So this one as well isn't extremely sticky, but it's sticky enough to get our project done. So I'm going to line up the wheels, okay? So the tires right here, I put that right in the center of the wheel that's on here. Tina, try commenting fish again and I'll send it to you. You accidentally sent me a direct message instead. But then I saw your comment, so I was like, okay, maybe she got it. But see if you can comment here and you should be able to get it. If not, no worries. Just let me know what you were wanting from that. If anything, you can just grab the fish transfer. If you log into your account, you can type in the word fish on my website and it should pop up as well. But you can try it. Yeah, those of you guys typing fish, that was, this is the project we did earlier. Isn't it cute? All right. Now, let's go over this with our ocean mist. And this is gonna be just a blue truck. It's got the colonial blue underneath, and then the ocean mist is going to be our top. Normally I like the bottom part to be lighter and the top part to be darker, but I changed it around because the colonial blue that we're going to be using, we are going to use that as well for the 4th of July, like the fireworks and stuff. And I wanted the blue to stand out more for the 4th of July stuff than for it to be a signature color on the truck. So we're doing, we're gonna switch it around where this color is going to be the more bold color on the truck. Okay, so let's close that and pull this up. Ta-da! All right, so I'm gonna clean this off real quick. And to Fisher. Gotta love autocorrect, right? There's so many funny stories about autocorrect. I love whenever like those the memes come up on my page of like autocorrect at its finest. Ugh, they're so funny. I'm like, whoa, autocorrect. Whoa there, whoa there. Okay, so now we're gonna look at a few things. So this particular, the bigger transfer that I have here has a bunch of different pieces to it, okay? So we could do fireworks, right? We could do the whole fireworks thing with the Happy 4th of July. We actually did that on a tea towel not too long ago, okay? We also have one that has fishing, one that has surfing. So it has, you know, Gone Fishing, Bayside Surf Club. And then we also have, we also have one that has like a canoe that goes, it sits upside down like that, I believe. Like that? I think like that. Something like that. I haven't actually used that one, can you tell? So let's try this before I accidentally mess it up again. All right. So let's see. We could do the Gone Fishing one if you wanted. There is, like I said, the 4th of July one. I always like the 4th of July one though. So you can do Happy 4th of July like that. And you can do the little fireworks coming out of the back of the truck like that. And you can put these in the corner if you wanted. I don't know. We already did one of these, so maybe I should try another one. We did that already. Let's try another one. I always go back to what I've done. Oops. Okay. So we've got these. It's got a little truck with the fishing poles at the end of it. We could also do, let's see, surfs up, surfing. Maybe we'll do this one. We'll do the canoe. I haven't done the canoe one yet. We'll do that one. All right, so let me cut these off. And if you're just popping on, make sure you guys hit that heart button for me. And then type in the word truck, because this little guy's going away forever soon. Does it make a difference when you order, which order you ink? Oh, sorry, I must have missed that question. Does it make a difference which order you ink the truck transfer? Yes. You always need to do that bottom one first, because if you do the other one on top, you're not going to get any of the details on the door. Okay? All right, let's give this one a try. We're going to try the canoe. Sorry there. And maybe I have to change up my colors a little bit. So I have red, white, and blue here because I was planning on doing more of a 4th of July. But you guys, I think we're going to change that. And I'm going to go into, maybe we'll do a camel. Ooh, nice catch there, huh? We can do camel. I think this color may be okay. All right. So as far as this goes, let's fuzz this a little bit more. I haven't used this transfer yet, so it is a lot stickier. So I am going to apply some surface wax. Okay, now I am only applying the surface wax to the truck itself. Okay, because I don't want the transfer when I place it down. I don't want it to pull up any of the paste that we've already put down on here. So I'm just gonna run some wax all around the truck. Okay. All right. And remember, the wax just helps to prevent the sticky part of the transfer. It prevents it from pulling up the paste. So it looks like this is gonna hook on the bottom somehow like that. This goes in the back of the truck, right? So that goes at the front. Yay, I think we got it. Cool. So let's use, we'll do camel for the canoe. Okay, and then the rope we could just do in what? White? Does that sound right? And then I don't know what this is down here, but I guess we could do it the same color as the truck. So let's give it a try, shall we? Hi. Your truck transfer will be here tomorrow. Yay! How exciting. Okay, so I am doing the rope in white. And I think I may actually need my detail tool, which it doesn't look like I have in here. So we're gonna use this, but just very carefully. All right, so, So I'm gonna do the rope that's holding the canoe down. Okay. trying my best to stay in the lines. Okay. I think we've got it. Good. So that's one thing down. Next thing, let's do our canoe. And we're just gonna put it in this camel color. So I'm not gonna get super close to the edges just yet because I don't wanna accidentally get white mixed in with the canoe. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer, maybe with the multi-tool, but I'm gonna get all of this part done first, and then I'll get in on those edges. Okay, so now I can come back in and get closer. Looks good. Looks good. There we go, a little bit of white on there. Just wipe it off real quick. And keep moving on. Good. Okay, so now let's quickly get this bottom part done. So I don't know what exactly these things are hanging out in here, but I'm assuming this might be a cooler and this might be, I don't know what this is, but I guess we're just gonna paint them both blue because I accidentally painted both blue. Whoops. I was just trying to paint the oar because I think one of them is an oar, but we ended up just doing all of it. Oh, how did that end up happening? Okay, hold on. I somehow painted one of the straps the camel color. I'm not sure how I did that, but it's fine. It'll be okay, right? All right, let us wipe this down. Then we can dry it and add on another thing. Oh, I do work all the time. I really do. When I said I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and I wanted to craft, like I wanted, you know, my own business so I can make my own schedule, you know, so I could be with Riley. I had no idea I would be this busy at home. But I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But yeah, working all the time. Okay, let's close that up. Just because I don't want it to dry out on us, I'm just gonna put the lid on those real quick. Let's dry this before I accidentally do something to it. But I think that looks pretty cool. I really like that color. So it's camel. I don't know if you can tell. It doesn't come in a paste packet, it only comes in a jar, but that looks good. All right. So it does have these little paddles. I think we could put those down. Like that. I think that would be kind of cute, huh? Let's see, let's make sure nothing else here kind of goes with it. Surfing, fishing, and then that's all 4th of July. Okay, so it must be this. There's one that says bait shop, but I think that may go with the fishing one. Yes, my desk, thank you, was the promo for the end of the month. Was the promo, what promo? There was a promo all month of May, and it's buy two transfers, get one free. Okay, so let's set that on there. And then let's put this down. And then if you wanted to take this off, you just spray it down with water, use that paste scraper I showed you, and change it. Yay! Okay, we could do, we could do the oars in white, and then maybe we can come back and use this blue. Should we use this blue? Or use this blue as the oar and then this one up top. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're gonna do this at the top. Because I love the white, but the white is very bright and I don't want it to be like bam in your face up here. Okay, so we've got that on. And done with that. So where's my lid? And then we're gonna do the blue. Because we already did the ones in the back of the truck, this blue color, on accident, but it's fine. It's gonna work out just fine, right? Evelyn, if you're talking about my club stuff, yes, that's the last 2 days of the month. That's in the club group though, so you can find it there. That's completely different from anything on my website, okay? All right, so let's wash this off so it can dry, and this side too. So again, you guys, this truck, we just found out today that it's no longer going to restock. So once it sells through, it's not coming back. So I highly recommend you go and get yours now before it's too late. And it has a ton of cute little add-ons you can do. So there's 2 different add-ons that it comes with. It doesn't come with it, but there's 2 different options, and I'm going to show you a little bit of both. Let's try this. Hold on. I think this would be super cute on a shirt. Okay, so a little bit of it bled right here on the R, but not a big deal. I'm just gonna take my my detail tool. Like I said, it's not up here, but I have a detail tool and I will use that to kind of take out that little section in the R right there. But look how cute. I think it's cute. And you guys, anybody could do this. Doesn't it look super detailed? Literally, Riley could even do this, okay? I just have to line it up for her. So, super cute. And so I wanted to show you, it also has an option. So it comes with 2 trucks, right? And the truck is actually, it comes with 2 different trucks and they're both going in opposite directions. And they do that because we have these super cute little trucks and they have 2 sides. So you have one going to the left, you have one going to the right, so you can make a double-sided truck, and these sit on flat surfaces. Okay, so they're super cute. You can find those on my website under surfaces. Then it comes with these little add-ons. This is an option, like it says loads of love. And what you would do is you would put this underneath the truck, and it sits on this block. And this is where you would put this thing. And it has like hearts that would go in the back of the truck, and they're two-toned. So you would do one layer like a light pink, and then the second layer like a dark pink, and they're super cute. Then they have one with the Christmas trees. They have one that says farm fresh produce, and it comes with watermelons. They have over the river and through the woods, and I think this one comes with pumpkins. There's one with pumpkins. I'm missing some stuff because I don't have it all together. But anyways, that's an option. And then the second option is this really big one that has like 4th of July, has the surfing, the canoe, and the fishing. Okay, so it has 4 things in that really big transfer. All right, so lots of cool things. Make sure you grab that stuff so you have it. Let's go ahead and do our drawing. We actually have 2 drawings, and we have 1 more drawing tomorrow. Put a B on the door. You're right. That little truck right there. I have it up there, Maria. Thank you so much for that truck. It's so cute. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's hot now. Okay. This first drawing is actually for club members. I was supposed to do this drawing on Sunday, but it was really late or something. I don't know. So this is for Sunday's drawing, and this is for one of the packs of 3 ribbons, okay? So let's see. This is club members. Did I say Maria? I'm sorry, Sonia. I must have read a Maria somewhere. I don't know what I was doing. Kathy Lascotto. You have won a pack of ribbons, okay? Sonia, I'm sorry. I looked right at your name as I said it too. I swear, I don't know what's going on. Okay, next one is for yesterday's purchases. So if you purchased yesterday, you are in this drawing. Okay, so let me get it pulled up. I'm just adding all the names to the list and then removing all the names that were on the list. Let me delete those. Delete, add. Okay, so here are the purchases from yesterday, and I will add your name to the VIP group. All of these will be sent out next week once I get back. And it is Roberta Linda. Congratulations. So let me pull your name aside so I don't forget who won. And here we go. Roberta Linda. Here we go. There it is. Ta-da! Okay, we'll do one more drawing tomorrow. I'm still gonna attempt to do everyday live in June. I just probably won't be on twice a day every day by your middle name. It definitely was not meant to be calling you by your middle name. Oh my goodness. And let's see. Oh, the wings. The wings are also on last chance, you guys. Can you believe that? I'm so sad. Look, I am really sweating. So, also, so is this board. This is a Sylvie frame, and you can do it this way, or you can turn it around and do it this way, right? So many things, so many good things I know are going to retire, but At the same time, they're making room for more stuff. But if we really think about it, if they're not selling enough of that item, why keep it in stock? So I understand. It's just so hard sometimes to see some of these things go that I thought were really good sellers, right? But now I sit back and think, I don't remember the last time I used the wings. I don't remember the last time I used the truck. So can I blame them? No, but I am sad. So go get you a truck, go get you the wings, get you the fishing, get all of those things, because today is the last day for the buy 2 transfers, get 1 free. It ends in May. June 1st, I will go live in my VIP group tomorrow evening at some point. I will put up an event and I will give you all the information on promos for June, because they will change. They always change. Excuse me. Adding chocolate churro as a dependent. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is all for right now. And if you have questions, let me know, you guys. If you haven't joined club yet, make sure you join club, because today is the last day to get that lemonade transfer as well. And I'm so sad, like it's already gone. May's already gone. No more birthday month. So, alrighty, y'all. I am going to, I guess if you have questions, I know Sonia is hilarious, right? If you guys have questions, let me know, type them. I'm going to stay on just for a couple of minutes if you do have questions while I put these back on the backer sheets, okay? That way you guys can see how I do it, if anybody is new. Okay, so we go shiny side down, and you store them flat. I will tell Riley. She did not have a nap today, so she stayed downstairs. She did. She did, she did. And let's get this on. You guys, I don't have a keyword for wings. So if you're typing wings, that's not going to get you anywhere. You just need to find the wings on my website. So if you type in the word truck, I'll send you the link to the truck and stuff. And then all you have to do is add wings to your list. Okay? I did have it on there for yesterday. What was yesterday's? Love. The keyword was love, but that was for that full project that you guys just saw. Okay, so if you want that, you can type in the word love, or you can go back and watch the video. It's 2 videos ago. So check it out. It was a video we did yesterday. So you can go watch it and see how I did the wings and get more information there, okay? All right, so all of that is done. I'm gonna put some of these that will fit back inside of here. And do you guys have any questions? Your birth month starts tomorrow, I know, right? Let's see. Okay. Alrighty, you guys. Well, she can say truck. Yeah. But it's on the 25th. Thank you, Dorinda. I'm so sorry. I really am. I do wish we ship over there. But it costs so much right now. So much. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. That is it. And you guys have a great evening. Yes, we did hit 17,000, which is amazing. And this morning, it was so funny. 2 people unliked it, so I kept going backwards and then go back and then backwards, and then go back. And I was like, somebody is playing with my emotions, okay? Alrighty. See you guys later. Have a great night, and go get the truck and the wings, okay? Okay. Bye, y'all.